Game of Thrones, Season 7, Episode 4, Spoils of War, Review. Was this the greatest battle yet? Warning. Contains spoilers. If you've already recovered your breath after the latest Game of Thrones, then you obviously weren't paying proper attention. Death, dragons, Daenerys unleashing total devastation upon her enemies. This was one of the HBO saga's most epic episodes ever, crowned with a heart-thumping climax featuring Jaime Lannister, Nikolai Coster-Waldau, attempting a one-man charge of the light. But even setting aside the crash, bang, wallop final act, the spoils of war arguably marked a crucial pivot in the season. As Daenerys, Emilia Clarke, scorched the Lannister army, Tyrion, Peter Dinklage, stood rooted to the spot, eyes widening. Had he a premonition of the crazed destruction he has enabled by allying with the Mad King's daughter? And what of Sansa, Sophie Turner, whose reunion with her siblings is turning into the worst game of family fortunes ever? She's still coming to terms with Bran's "I am no longer Bran" routine, and now sweet little Arya has returned to Winterfell, reborn as a dead-eyed killbot. With the floor shifting under our most beloved characters, it was heartening to know Jon Snow, Kit Harington, remained as reliably grumpy as ever. Sansa Stark. For a while there, it almost seemed as if this entire season in the North was going to be spent on Jon saying stuff to his gathered bannermen in the same damn room, while they initially grumbled at his decisions, then were won around via his beautiful speakifying. But thank God it's not. That would have gotten boring very quickly. Instead, Jon is off to meet with Dany, both to ask for all that dragonglass contained on Dragonstone and to weigh the possibility of an alliance with her. She wants him to bend the knee to her. He's not yet so sure. And while he's away, he's going to put Sansa in charge of the North in his absence. He even beats up Littlefinger when the leech suggests he's taken a romantic interest in Sansa. Sansa will step aside when Jon comes back, but for now she's in control, which is something she'll probably be pretty good at. It also means that the leaders of all of the Seven Kingdoms' most fearsome military powers are women, for the moment, at least. The series has been trending this way for a while, and this new choice should only play up its lady power. Where's the Jon and Daenerys chemistry? When not reducing the Lannisters to ashes, Daenerys is supposed to be sharing crackling chemistry with Jon Snow back at Dragonstone. So where's the spark of mutual attraction? Snow allegedly finds the mother of dragons pleasing on the eye. But none of that was signaled by Kit Harington's performance. Instead, crusty Cupid Sir Davos, Liam Cunningham, had to spell it out, prepped in the night before and etched them with chalk. But if romance is in the air, Game of Thrones is having a hard time getting the point across. Those holding out for the predicted boat-based entanglement between Jon and Daenerys, the entire user base of Reddit, for instance, might want to brace for disappointment. Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 4. The main character Arya might have just added to her kill list. It was a big week for Arya Stark on Game of Thrones, who, in Season 7's latest episode, reunited with siblings Sansa and Bran upon her return to Winterfell. Before too long, Arya mentioned her list, the one filled with the villainous souls she's plotting to kill. However, by the end of the episode, it seems she may be about to add one name to her list of targets. Was this the greatest Game of Thrones battle yet? Hand back your trophy, Battle of the Bastards. Take a hike, Blackwater Bay. Hard luck, hard home. From the moment the Dothraki horde rode whooping over that hill, it was obvious the Lannisters v Daenerys was going to be special. So it proved, as the mother of dragons at the great beast and Daenerys at his side. Did you think Jaime was going to die? She could prove a very dangerous player in the oncoming war for the Iron Throne, which gathered steam in the fiery climax to this week's episode. Fans expressed their thoughts about the future plot twist on Twitter. For latest updates of upcoming episode, please subscribe our channel eSource. Thanks.